Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher. We're going to get straight back into Mike Gammon's second pick for this new group to me, Ningen Isu. For a second request, this is Ningen Isu with live video and studio sound, which is always the best way to hear something for the first time. The song is Namahage. Traditionally, every year at New Year, Namahages dress as demons and visit villages to warn the inhabitants of the evil of their ways and to get them to change. I like it. This is already a good premise for a horror movie. In the video, you'll notice a talisman hanging from Shinji Waigima's guitar. These guys are super talented. Once again, you'll see the strong Sabbath influence on the songwriting. These guys have been together over 30 years. And the singer, lead guitar player, songwriter, and the bass player have been friends since high school. Also, as with most of their videos, English subtitles are available if you hit your CC tab. Mike, always with the great info, just laying it out there. We're going to get straight into it. I'm a big fan of Japanese culture. I'm a big fan of horror. I'm looking forward to this. I do secretly wish this was live audio, Mike. Sorry. We'll have to get on that one. Pinstripes. Already, you know the drummer knows what he's doing. Pinstripes on the toms. Come on, guys. If you want a big, fat, punchy tom sound, pennies on your toms. And I should clarify when I said I do want live. I mean, obviously, this is the artists, their representation of what they wanted you to hear, right? So that's absolutely fine. You know what? Let's start the video again. There's those drum heads that distracted me. Very Sabbath riff. I totally hear it right there, Mike. Yep, I know what you mean. And then another Sabbath thing. I like it. Halftime feel. That. Oh. Nice use of triplets. You know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to be that guy because if I don't mention it, people in the comments mention it. That is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, and I'm not here to critique anyone about how they put a video together or critique any band. But when the drummer is playing on the ride, and in the video and the accompanying footage, they're playing on the hi-hat. Pet peeve. Small pet peeve. Look at me finding things. What is wrong with me, guys? Let's keep it going. I was going to say, I thought it was ending. I want more of this. Well written parts. I really appreciate the unpredictability in the music there. I'll come back to something I stopped to mention with the video. What's happening in the video footage basically not matching the audio. Obviously, it was live footage that they've cut into the studio recording. And I believe the singing, I believe that matched with the part of the song. But so what's probably happened is he just played that part on the hi-hat live. I hate to really zone in on this, but it's not a pet peeve for me with a band in a video. It's more a pet peeve like in a film where they're portraying like a band playing live on a stage, and clearly what the band are doing on the stage is not what you're hearing. That is annoying. This is fine. It was just an observation. Let's just build a bridge and get over it and breathe. New band for me. And, you know, what I should say is, well, firstly, thanks, Mike, as always, for being such a great supporter of the channel and providing these fascinating picks. But I think it's worth stopping and mentioning every now and then that it's entirely likely, probably most likely, that I would never have heard this band in my life. right? I would never have sat down and listened to Ningen Isu if it wasn't for the supporters on the channel, if it wasn't for you guys out there requesting new bands for me and new songs. Every time I do a new group, possibly not a group like this, possibly like, an American group or, something where they do have a big fan base, like let's say Rush or, who was another one? I don't know, whoever. And I say, okay, well, this is the first time watch, let's check it out. And people are going,
oh, there's no way you haven't heard that before. You're a liar. You're not a real drum teacher. You haven't heard this.
And it's like, well, not everyone's heard everything, right? So let's say you are a big Rush fan or a Led Zeppelin fan and you cannot believe that I've somehow missed these songs. It's always worth remembering you've missed thousands, if not tens or hundreds of thousands of songs as well. It is impossible to keep up with everything. I mean, I do get a pretty good range, especially being a teacher. You've constantly got students. I've got 50 students a week, private students who are all requesting songs, whether they be the latest pop songs or older songs. For example, like the Beatles is a group I kind of missed. Now, I know, I'd say, most of the hits, there'd be a few B-sides and album tracks I probably never heard in my life. It's a little bit hard to go through your life without hearing like Beatles songs, especially because some of them have been used in commercials and things. In that case, it's actually a case of just sitting down and go, okay, what's actually happening in the song? What's Ringo doing? Why is he such a famous drummer? Why is he regarded as such a beautiful musical drummer? Anyway, I'm sidetracked again because this coffee is just so good and I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. Back to Ningen Isu. Really strong Sabbath vibe on this one. Now, I heard the Sabbath influence on the previous one. Here it was very clear. It was almost like a ode to Tony Iommi. Solo vocab and material wise, I don't hear as much Tony Iommi, but riffage. Is riffage a word? Oh, if it's not, it's a word now. Riffage, rhythms, tempos, very Black Sabbath, and I'm not complaining. As you know, huge fan of Black Sabbath over here. Really cool stuff. Love the imagery. I do want to hear some live stuff. I would love to see some live footage and obviously live audio for the group. Because that's where you can really check out the drumming. And obviously the drumming on the studio versions is crystal clear and perfect and beautifully grabbed, but need some live stuff to look at. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Please do hit the subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment. That really helps me out. And guys, original video link, as always, in the description of this video and each of my videos. Please do go along, support the band. Guys, until next time, take it easy, keep chopping wood. Ciao.